Hello, Namaste, Salam Walaikum, Sat Sri Akal. Welcome to another session of Be Fit, Be Cool, a campaign by AAPI, American Association of Physicians of Indian Origin. We are all on the quest for good and healthy food. Today I am going to show you how to make a wrap healthy without adding any fat. To make the wrap, we are going to use flour, and I am going to take whole wheat flour. Okay, this is what we all love, whole wheat bread, and we talk a lot about the bran, all the goodness in a whole wheat flour. So I am going to take whole wheat flour, add some salt. We are just going to add the water and make it into a soft dough. Once the dough is ready, nice and soft, we are going to cover it up with a wet cloth. We are going to let the dough rest, because once the dough is rested, the gluten will relax and then we will be able to roll it into thin bread. Now, we have rested the dough for some time. Now, we are going to divide this dough into small roundels so that we can make our flat bread. For a good wrap which is healthy, you need a good healthy stuffing. So, for this I have got Bengal gram, that is split. I have just boiled it till it is nice and tender. And in this I have got spinach, which is just blanched and chopped, and we can add a lot of spinach in this. We are going to season it with pepper and salt. It should be good. And with the spinach, I always love to add a little bit of nutmeg. So I am just going to add some nutmeg for good flavoring, and I am going to squeeze in a little bit of lime juice in this. Wow, that's good. And let's mix this. Okay, now this is all mixed. I am just going to taste to make sure the seasoning is perfect, because all the stuffings have to be good and tasty. Just perfect. We can make awesome kebabs just by using this dal and spinach. And also, you don't have to use this dal, you can use pretty much any kind of lentil or dals for this. So I am keeping this mixture on the side, and I am also going to make nice yogurt sauce. Take the low fat yogurt. In this we are going to add garlic, some pepper and some salt. This is my low fat dressing. You call it a dressing or spread, it's a fine thing. So we are going to use this, and that's going to make it very tasty. And especially, I keep telling you, whenever you eat a wrap or anything that is without fat, you need to add some kind of moisture so that you can eat it comfortably. So this spread is going to act as a good moisture, and also the vegetables what we are adding in this are also nice and moist. Okay, this is all done. So let's start rolling our bread, flat bread. And a lot of people, they bring their tortillas from the market and make the wraps. But let me tell you, once you make it fresh, the taste is so much better. So I'm going to just take some flour, and I'm going to roll these thin. And another secret of making your tortillas very, very soft is, make sure the dough is soft, and also the griddle on which you cook, make sure that the griddle is nice and hot. If the griddle is not really hot, then also your tortillas will not come out soft. Okay, look at this. For a good wrap, you want a nice and thin tortillas. Now look at our awesome tortillas, so nice and easy. So we are going to put it on a hot griddle on both the sides till it is slightly colored. Once you have slight bubbles coming on one side, turn it to the other side. Look at this bread. You know, I like this slight tinge of brown. That is when I know that the bread is cooked nicely, but yet look at this, nice and soft. So now we are going to finish our wrap with lot of vegetables. I am going to have a bed of, either you can use lettuce, cabbage or anything, but to give it a nice moist, what I did is, these are the cucumber shavings. Making cucumber shavings is easy. Just peel the skin and then just take the peeler and just remove the peels like this. That way you will get very thin shavings of cucumber, and they will be nice and tasty. Wow. Now the similar way I have done with carrots, some shavings. Look at this, fresh vegetables, what can go wrong? And I am also adding some onions. I love it. But now if you want to add a lot of spice, you can add some jalapenos or whatever you want. And Here I've got my spinach and lentil. Wow, lots of it. This is going to be a nice and awesome wrap. And now lastly, I'm going to put my low fat yogurt spread. Okay, just because this is very tasty, I keep telling, just do not add too much. And I'm going to add a little bit of ketchup to make it even more interesting and tasty. Let me tell you something. I added ketchup, but make sure you do not add too much, just to enhance the flavor, because the ketchup doesn't have any fat in it, but there is a lot of sugar. So use sparingly and nice. Now we can fold this wrap, okay, the way you want, and you have your awesome, very big wrap. To look, this is a very big wrap, but inside is all goodness. My fantastic wrap and my today's lunch is all ready. So I've wrapped it and cut it. Now look at this. Look at this. I say look at this. Make this wrap for your lunch or for your kids' school. You got all the goodness of vegetables, the lentils, the greens, everything, and also is very, very tasty. Look at this awesome wrap. Nice, crunchy, and fresh and juicy because of all the vegetables and the nice spread we added. And it tastes fantastic. Dear friends, you have seen that making this fantastic wrap healthy is a piece of cake. Just don't eat rich cakes, but make these healthy wraps and enjoy. Eat wise, be fit, be cool. See you in another healthy sessions. Till then, bye bye, Khuda Hafiz.